excellent episode of WWE 2K26 My Rise, and we're going to do one more match. Thought I did it at the end of the last episode. Maybe it didn't. So
I can't wait to see what you do in this.
that's okay. We'll just do this match. This could be the finale. I'm not sure. It just depends on how long it takes to sort of do the rest of this stuff. Yeah.
We've got Ilya Dragunov in the ring tonight.
Ilya Dragunov is a man who can fight through any opponent.
And hold on a second. A nice... Ooh! Never mind. Come on. Real nice catching your opponent with their guard down.
That's always the objective, was just baiting them into a false sense of security. Oh, that punch! Oh, destructive knee to the face.
Stars.
A slingshot Arabian press. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Dog cutter.
Cutter. Climbing up the corner. No way. Shooting star press. And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Ilya is facing adversity here.
Goodness, what a 450. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. Suicide!
Yeah.
All the way down to the floor. Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Boom!
Huh?
Oh, he timed that counter well. He gets back into the ring.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Oh. You got
Quick
out of that.
thinking from Dragunov. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Dragunov left an opening. Face breaker. Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. Something's in store for him. Face breaker. His body has to be racked with pain. Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Hooked it. Uranagi!
And shifting over for the cover. You cannot be serious. How? How on earth was that not even a 1 count at this point?
And there's the spine buster.
Breaking spine buster. Dragunov in a poor position.
1916.
God, that'll rearrange your skull.
Ilya, eyes look glazed over. Oh,
Anything like a great
costly
shot.
error there.
Coffin drop.
Off the rope with accuracy.
Phoenix suplex, wrist clutch suplex, perfect. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Let's see if I can hit it from here.
Blocked
Yep,
it.
body,
The knees
but
up
he's
could
in.
provide a huge turnaround. Turning the tables.
And a rolling thunder.
Oh, my counter. Crash landing. Big strike across the back. He took the worst of that impact. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Things are getting risky.
Hey, get ready.
This will not end well.
Very
Nasty.
much.
The hardest part of the ring.
The war rages on. This battle yet to be settled.
These superstars are fighting back and forth
Okay, go after
for
the referee,
supremacy,
got it, yeah.
for dominance. And this could still be anyone's match. And now he's back into the ring. He's trying again. Man, landing awkwardly. Will that... Oh, wrists captured.
It's not going to be enough, though, is it?
That there is going to cost them the fall.
All because he targeted the referee. Now I'm going to do another bloody match. That's annoying. Alright, there we go. $12.
There's the archetype. You've been on it.
You know I am.
Fire away.
You've been putting me in there with some
Yeah, you've been in the game long enough to know that your old partner Hector just made the show.
Fair enough.
Ludwig Kaiser has been gaining. Tear the house down against him, and you'll find you.
Alright.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series.
Aldous might have mentioned something.
I couldn't have done any of this.
You'd have found your way here soon.
I plan on winning.
No doubt.
End of the match.
The archetype set to take on Kaiser.
What the hell? It's the Samoan werewolf. The archetype is in trouble.
Chad Patton's not going to be able to pull it off. General Manager Nick Aldis and our producer Road Dogg pulling Jacob Fatu back.
Fatu's letting him off the hook tonight. And the archetype may be hurt.
Yeah, okay.
Archetype, I'm done with the disrespect. Only reason I didn't send you to the hospital is because I want you in the ring. You jumped my uncle in his house, and now everyone wants to be your friend? Because you said you're sorry? I ain't forgetting nothing. I told Road Dogg I want the archetype at Survivor Series. I told Aldis to put my title on the line. Don't think you just got an opportunity, though. Nah, you caught a sentence. See, this isn't just a belt to me. It's my legacy. It's my blood. It's my family. I spent 819 days in the box thinking about coming here and taking what's mine. When my grandma passed away, Umaga laid his Intercontinental Championship to rest with her. The IC belt is buried in my family's crypt. And you think you're gonna put disrespect on it? Nah, Oos. I'm not some stepping stone on your way back to glory. Because after I'm done with you, you're gonna wish your ass stayed home. You know what I mean?
Alright, let's go. So, that's this match. And then we're heading to the Rumble. Then we got that, then we're going to do some matches. And that.
Hey, I've been looking for you.
Yeah, I'm good.
I felt bad I couldn't get
I
out.
appreciate that, Hector.
Great. I didn't want to be...
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter.
That sounds like a John Cena.
I'll take my inspiration where I can
The
get it.
Samoan werewolf.
Guess we're about to find out.
After all you've done for me,
Right?
When Roman Reigns first mentioned the idea of bringing Jacob
I know exactly what I'm up against.
I'm not sure you do.
You're repeating yourself, Paul.
My point is, hey, let's face it.
I know I can.
Okay. This.
Hey, Adam.
It's good to see you.
Thanks for not giving up.
Should we hug it out? The
Don't.
one you're currently on led you right to...
Oh,
You can beat him.
I will. And then I'm gonna win the Royal...
Sounds like you got it all figured out.
Okay. Well. Go to the match. Let's go and beat up Jacob Fatu. anybody's curious that it looks like I'm watching something while I'm playing this, I am. I'm watching No Way Out 1998. Because I'm doing I started in 1995 at the Rumble, and I'm watching every pay-per-view, probably through them now.
You all heard the Samoan werewolf.
But I am,
this
yeah.
isn't just
Yeah.
a
No
title
Way Out
defense. This is vengeance for what the archetype did to his uncle, Rikishi. This is personal.
People have to understand
Reverse
that where
two of his
Fatu come
attacks.
from, an attack on his family is an attack on the man himself. The archetype.
Quick takedown, double leg and a high
That one's
step
reverse.
pin here.
Shoulders down. He's got something else in mind, I guess. Got him on that turnbuckle.
Seems like because I need to do reverses, I can't take them.
Aspects of this fight, including and now an avalanche hurricane rana.
That was completely ridiculous. It's just unfair to have size and agility.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. And knew what was coming there.
Goes into the corner. Bludgeoning their opponent.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down
Haven't even
with
getting
authority.
fights.
Counters
There we go.
to gain the advantage. Running knee lift. The archetype changed his attitude, but the Intercontinental Champion Jacob Fatu is still demanding retribution for his attack on Rikishi. Overhead suplex. That'll mess up the back of your neck.
And a stomp. Connect.
Stop! And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
He's getting a bit banged up, but it's still early. He might just be buying his time here.
450! An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob Fatu is going to have to dig down deep here.
Jacob Fatu able to roll that attack.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Got him in the... Fatu's on the ropes.
Look out!
The archetype just took out the referee.
And here comes a Samoan drop.
The archetype is hurt.
Jacob Fatu sensing an opening here.
The archetype is in trouble.
This is not going to end well.
He's got a chair, and it looks like he's heading to the top.
We're about to see a giant Samoan steel chair splash.
He's going to crush the archetype.
Hector Flores just saved his mentor's life.
Hector telling him to take the chair and bust up Fatu.
Doesn't look like the archetype's willing to get his hands dirty.
No, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
You asked for this. You made me do this. Hector Flores has cut ties with the man who brought him to the dance.
Jacob Fatu has no idea what just happened.
And he does not care.
Double springboard moonsault.
That'll do it.
Jacob Fatu retains the Intercontinental Championship.
It's one thing to have to face the Samoan werewolf, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Hector Flores just stabbed his mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
Well, that was something I saw coming.
And now Hector Flores is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Penta. Oh, Is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about his comeback journey. He asked me to watch his back. And when I did, he acted like he didn't need me. Again, just like always. He didn't need me? I was the only one who didn't abandon him at his rundown wrestling school. I was the one who told him he couldn't keep trotting out the same tired act. If it wasn't for me, he would have been stuck on the convention circuit and you never would have heard from him again. When I gave him the opportunity to cement his new attitude with one blow from a shovel to Shinsuke Nakamura's skull, he didn't have the guts to follow through. He needed me to do the dirty work. Then when we get to SmackDown, he acted like he was some big, tough guy. But really, I was the one standing up to Jey Uso while he was off beating up an old man. Then, he decides to try to play nice again. And what do you think the so-called archetype does? He traps me in a locker room so he can go out there against the New Day and have the spotlight all to himself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past him. No matter what you believe. After that moment, he threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of his hopes and all of his dreams. No, you don't get to be Intercontinental Champion. No. You will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match. Because you will be facing Hector Flores. I am taking that opportunity from you. Like you took so many from me.
Okay. Let's talk to Father.
Archetype,
We're definitely not.
you talking like you earned my respect. You didn't earn
He
nothing.
stuck his nose in our business.
You got business with Hector? You got business
What's that?
I'll run this business.
Let's talk to Roxanne.
Roxanne, if I were a betting...
Me?
In other words,
Well, yeah.
I'm not going to apologize for...
You weren't worried about doing the right
What do you get out of being the...
You remind me of me.
And who's that?
A winner.
Okay. Let's talk to Aldous.
Did you have any idea?
Now, in retrospect, yeah.
You're sounding very zen about this.
I'm mad. Believe...
What about his challenge?
Hector and I will have our reckoning.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No. I'm going to earn my spot.
I respect that.
Man.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two.
Where do I sign?
Okay. Well, let's get into the Rumble then.
There's a spot. In the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not possibly be going for the early cover.
It's possible the ref was at a bad angle and made a mistake here.
Whack with a clubbing hit.
counters the Viper's attack. Oh, and a rear super kick.
Oh,
Nasty.
and a Kinshasa.
Boom, Kinshasa. Total impact. A slingshot Arabian press.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
The Archetype and Randy Orton are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee Hector Flores has a vendetta against the Archetype.
Get a signature.
Oh, absolutely devastating boot right there.
It's starting to take their toll on him a little. And a well-timed counter. Crushing knee strike.
I wonder.
Orton has momentum against him here.
This is Orton's perseverance
Thought
getting
maybe he
tested.
would reverse that.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Boom. Goes for the kick, but it is caught. And
Dragon screw.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Oh, messed up.
Spinebuster.
Hit him in the ring.
The Archetypes headed to the Royal Rumble.
Hector Flores stopped the count.
Given their history, you knew Flores wasn't going to call this down the middle.
Look out.
RKO is blocked.
Clothesline attempt.
Orton. Oh, the RKO.
And now it's a fast count.
The Archetypes road back to the WWE Championship does not lead through the Royal Rumble match.
Randy Orton wants nothing to do with Hector Flores.
Hector doesn't care. He got what he wanted here tonight.
You're right, Corey. Hector Flores swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match, and tonight he kept his promise.
I mean, surely that just means that I get put in anyway, though. Because I cheated out of it.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Hector Flores being the referee.
Then who did? It's your show, all this!
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Hector Flores ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
Little late now. That match with Orton was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Braun.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The Archetype beat sentimental favorite Randy Orton by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Hector. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes. An I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You've worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away? Take some time to cool down and think this over.
I don't need time. I need Hector Flores gone from WWE.
If that's what you want, I'll make the match official.
Yeah. I would have thought there'd be an added stipulation when it goes into the thingamabob rumble, but apparently not. So we are now up to here. Let's talk Sean.
Big night.
We haven't crossed paths since I came back.
You must have a lot in your mind. I just wanted to say.
Everyone's talking to me like I don't
It's
understand.
not just about your career. After I returned from my injury, I thought I knew.
Hector needs.
I hear you. When the final bell rings tonight,
Right? Yeah, sure, let's talk to Woods.
Woods.
I was just thinking, you know, but hey, you had to find out the hard.
Hector made his bed.
Your walk on the high road hasn't existed.
Yeah?
You could take the scenic route through Chair City, or you lose and you're gone from here for good. Champion's been the rule.
Okay. Pierce the truth. Talk the truth first.
I've been thinking a lot.
That's deep truth.
I'm glad you came back to...
I am so sorry.
My entire life, Flash, a childhood in Charlotte, North Carolina. What I'm saying is...
Thanks, Truth.
Good. Otherwise...
Well, then we better stop talking.
Okay. And now Pierce.
I quit matches and putting your WWE career on the line?
It's going to be Hector's.
It could be you on the... You work so hard.
You're right. There's no way I'm ever...
Then what you're going to have to do...
I understand what I have to do.
Then you should also understand that there...
Right. There's the match. Here we go. Sure star win, I guess. Or just win, I mean. Win the output match.
For one of these. Man, this is their last night in WWE.
I've known the Archetype for a long time, and this man doesn't know how to quit. All it takes is one look at his comeback so far to see it.
Booker, you said it yourself. The Archetype is only on a comeback because he turned his back on the WWE Universe for more than 2 years. When the going got tough, he said, I quit already. And he might do it again here. Top rope!
50.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
And now Flores is getting beaten down.
And Flores is looking for a solution. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh, God. And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment. The Archetype and Hector Flores were once like brothers. Now one of them will say the words, I quit, and leave WWE forever. Ooh, and he stops that offense. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Right.
Boom! Knee on the money. A wave of hard-hitting offense from him. Everything's falling his way right now. Flipping pile driver, spiked. And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
Nice timing with that springboard.
There's the spine buster.
Rattling spine buster there.
Hector's in imminent danger.
Straight
to the cranium.
Busting out the heavy
He said he wouldn't quit. He meant it. The Archetype survives, and so does his WWE career.
But look at Hector Flores. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this.
What's happening here?
The Archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of his comeback.
I cannot believe it. After everything Hector has done.
The Archetype is a good man.
But is Hector Flores? What's going to happen here?
They end things on good terms. That's what's going to happen.
After everything Hector cost him, the Archetype is giving him one last WWE moment.
Man, I got chills. That's what this business is all about.
So now we're here, and then we have to do that, and then that. I reckon this will be the finale. Also, do this.
Thanks for taking the time to meet with me, Adam.
Of course. I gotta say, that was quite the win at the Royal Rumble. And then giving Hector that moment to say farewell was a stand-up move.
I wasn't sure what I'd do until I got there. But it felt right to part ways with Hector on good terms.
You made the right call.
But that's not why I'm here.
I figured there was more. What do you got?
We are full speed ahead on the road to WrestleMania, and Cody's going after the World Heavyweight title.
So you see an opening to get back to Braun Breaker.
Exactly. There's only one title that matters to me, and it's strapped around Braun's waist. So I'm going to make a statement that Braun and Heyman can't ignore. I'm donating my old championship to the WWE archives.
That might be enough to get Braun's attention.
Might? It definitely will. He won't be able to resist stepping up no matter what Heyman tells him. So what do you think? Can you help make this official?
I can. Just watch yourself. You're kicking a hornet's nest, and those bastards sting.
This title, this championship, I held it once, briefly. But in that moment, I stood alongside greats. Cody Rhodes, Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns. But I didn't come here to cling to the past. I came to let it go. I'm donating this championship to the WWE archives because this is where it belongs. The only title that matters now is around the waist of Braun Breaker.
I think we've heard about enough.
You want some?
I'm here, aren't I? After what I did
What
to
you did is
that's
what you're
enough.
gonna do,
This isn't
Brian.
the place.
And you just flew halfway across the country.
Gentlemen, please. Braun, this isn't worth it. This is a desperate publicity stunt by a relic among relics. This man thinks that by donating a used retired belt, he can magically insert himself into the main event of WrestleMania? No, that is not how it works in the era of Braun Breaker. Unlike the archetype, I came here with actual news. Braun Breaker's challenger at WrestleMania will earn the right inside the Elimination Chamber. So enjoy your ceremony, put your trophy on the shelf, tell yourself you meant something.
Okay, so we need another 12 stars and then we move. Dr. Aldous.
Well, you certainly a little out of character for
I just needed to make a statement.
Maybe so.
So what do I need to do?
Simple. Earn it.
Okay. It seems like it's gonna be.
Hey, Road Dogg.
I know it's my job to give you matches, and I'm willing to give
I haven't forgotten either.
Fair enough.
What do you got for me first?
You won in the chamber match? Try to win this first.
I'm gonna read it.
I'm not sure that's gonna qualify me for.
That'll work. You know, it's gonna be like a 15-minute match, and yeah, no. At least 2 out of 3 falls is going to be a lot easier.
Here we go, guys. A 2 out of 3 falls match. The stamina of these competitors is about to be seriously tested.
You can say that again, Cole. Winning this thing isn't going to be easy at all. Because usually by the time you score the first fall, you're already starting to run out of gas. The finish line is a long way off right now.
With that suplex.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks. Turns it around. On the basement drop kick.
Give me the knees up just in time.
Ross, you keep reversing everything.
One right hand, another, and another, fighting out of it. Tossed with the arm drag.
He keeps reversing everything, and I can't reverse a damn thing.
A reversal. Well scouted. Rolling thunder. A slingshot Arabian press. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. And Finn heads him off at the pass. Just how important is it to pick up the first fall in this match?
It's arguably the most important thing in a 2 out of 3 falls battle. It's how you set the tone and pace of things. You won, nay,
With the greatest of ease.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Good God, just a disgusting.
Oh my God, I hit
on
him there.
ringside.
Why does he go after the referee all the time?
Running knee lift. He's certainly feeling that attack. Getting a fall in the early goings. Here it comes.
Hunt for a DDT, but rolling out of there.
Oh, a clothesline. What impact.
Oh! He's able to dodge that one in time.
Slinging
That's,
blade action.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Sling blade.
What is up with this match?
And now, here we go.
Shotgun drop kick. Purposeful aggression in every inch of that maneuver from Balor.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
From the top. Slips out of the way.
Kick out.
He's got that fighting spirit.
He's got
And
that.
he's not staying down for
And
nothing.
he got out of that.
Step ahead there. Wait. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Oof, back out.
Once more, setting it up. Oh my God, that's gotta hurt.
Balor is in the worst way now.
And into the cover. And he scores the early fall.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Well-placed kick. Oh, what a kick.
Get out of that.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
He's got him in his grasp.
Face breaker.
Oh, man. He slipped out of the way there.
Drop kick to the knee.
He's got him down. Here we go. Shoulder shoots up before two.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, a merciless assault.
Running knee lift.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
630 senton.
Oh, the knees at the last second.
Oh, what a kick.
Slipped right behind, right into a schoolboy.
Oh, turn the pin around.
count like that just means he's got more bad intentions in mind.
Oh, what a sling blade.
Is he gonna go up?
Shoving him into the corner now.
And Balor's attack gets cut off. DDT! This is not looking good for him.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Finish reversed.
Cuts the attack off. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, strong impact. Springboard. Shooting star.
Well, we've only got 4 stars.
Devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air.
Round and round, back and forth they go, and they still seem to be no end in sight. These two superstars are throwing everything they've got at each other.
And
This
now
is
gets
gonna be
tossed
annoying.
into the ring.
Get out of that.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Spine buster.
And that should be it.
Both wrists captured. Finn's chances are fading. Into the pin. 2 count. Finally, monumental victory. Here is your winner.
Very good. That was a hell of a match. Oh, 42. I've got 40. Just making sure.
I can only make the matches. It's up to you to get that chamber spot.
I'm not sure that's gonna qualify.
That'll do.
Getting right into this dust-up. I give no quarter and I ask for none in starting things off with a good old Donnybrook certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the
And
heat.
there's the Kinshasa.
Kinshasa. And Mysterio hasn't quite learned a defense for that attack yet.
But this is not his first rodeo. He knows this is only the beginning.
Clothesline! And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
Yeah.
No way! Shooting star press! Oh, I love this. This is vintage Rolling Thunder! Dominic gets cut off.
Don't cut it.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Oh, pure malice behind that Michinoku driver.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Incredible springboard right there.
He's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Dominic is certainly raising the intensity.
Man, what timing on that counter. Piercing impact on the one.
Ooh,
He connects with a counter.
619.
And again, ripping off his old man with a 619.
That 3 stars.
From the top.
Oh, a malfunction at the junction.
And Dominic could be moments away from Duke, catching Dominic off guard.
Not the right junction.
Pressing the whole spine. Top rope. 450. Nailed it.
just saved himself there.
Running Hurricane Rana. Going for the pin. For
That
the
should be
win.
alright, right?
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
You have got to be joking me. Not even a 1 count. How?
Face breaker. Jeez, and Dominic looking worse for wear now. Driver. Spiked him.
Dominic able to defend against that. Oh, devastating back fist.
Set up for a second time.
Driven down hard, directly on the head.
From the first bell, these men have been unleashing on each other.
Neither one of them holding back.
Oof, that knee to the gut.
That's not great.
Placing him in the corner. Scoop slam. Tossed outside.
With more in mind. A suicide tornado DDT. That might be a KO.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Sharp chop.
Sent flying hard into those steel steps.
From the top.
Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Come on, Dom.
Here we go. Rolling right into a small package pinfall here.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
The referee did not even make it to a 1 count before he powered out. Unbelievable.
From the top rope. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Firm control. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
And
Kick gets caught.
One counter met by another.
With authority.
there's a spine buster.
Man, this place hoisted up.
Is it enough to overcome Mysterio?
Okay.
It is enough. Finally, it's over. Here is your winner.
Alright. On to go. One more match and max us out.
Aldis wanted you to face high-level talent, so how does this match sound?
Yeah, I'll take one over. It's a normal match.
And we're set with Obafemi in action.
You know, I gotta hand it to Obafemi. This is a man that knows how to get it done in the ring. Look at him. Oba is a scary.
But hold on, look at this.
What a cheap shot.
But come on, you really had to take advantage here?
In this profession, you have to take advantage every chance you get. Big clothesline.
A slingshot Arabian press.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Evades the attack.
Boom!
Alright, we're a quarter of the way there.
He's headed to the top now. Up high. Whoa! Kimurata! Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Gets the knees up.
Incredible wherewithal. He counters with a great reversal. Here we go, stalking a fallen opponent. Saw it coming. Ouch. Clothesline. He saw that one coming. Oh, take all the air right out. Hoist it up.
Halfway.
Will that close over out?
Oh, moonsault.
There's the God Cutter.
Maybe saw what was coming.
Oba's ready for...
Uh-oh. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Boom. He's preparing for something. That catch is overlooking. Oh, what an intense striking combination. Expert striking combo. Oh.
Big back body drop in response.
He's in his clutches.
Back to Strava.
Driver spiked him. Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here. And here's Femi for the win. And a kick out right away.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would
fun,
go
that's
the
fun.
distance.
Oh, could this be it?
906.
Right on the
3/4 of the way.
that close over out.
A slingshot Arabian press. Reversal. And that turns things around. Caught with a knee. That's the end of that.
Rolling Thunder.
Rolling thunder. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Yeah, right.
Oh, changing plans with that back elbow.
And a Mega Driver.
Omega driver. Both wrists captured it. Boom! Good night. What a knee. Bad spot for Femi.
We still haven't hit 4 stars.
Failed to hit the mark.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Stomp.
This is a good job of keeping Femi
Connected
in
that
check.
What a competitive match this has been.
On its way to being one to remember. This has been amazing to watch. Delivers the cross body. Boom.
Knee.
Ripcord position. Ripcord knee. Here we go.
Just,
Stalking a fallen opponent. Throwing a knee right to the face. Boom. Both wrists
And
captured it. Boom. Good night.
stars.
What a knee. Bad spot for Femi.
But he's got resiliency.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Kicking out at the last minute. Where is he getting this from?
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? What a raucous crowd here tonight. Spinebuster!
Oba has got that in.
And straight from
Look at
Grace.
his eyes. Elbow directly to the face.
Implanted by the DDT. Both Both wrists captured. Boom! Good night.
That's
What a knee. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. Here's your winner.
So, with that, there we go. And Shafiro don't get no matches, so we'll go to Nick.
Congratulations.
Now you're talking.
Don't overwhelm yourself with Ethan Page is hungry. Every man in that chamber.
I know what I'm getting.
Good.
Let's get to Elimination Chamber.
I can see it on your face.
Yep. Let's go. So this episode will be a bit longer because we're going to finish, but that's okay. Race.
There he is, ready to find
Jordan!
Everybody's ready till they get
Right back at you, Juggernaut.
EO's one of the best for a reason.
You've had one hell of a year, Jordan.
You know divisions
The
don't.
archetype versus the...
Smart boy.
Okay. Ethan Page.
Hey, Type.
Oh, yeah?
I'm sure you've been following.
Thanks for the recap.
I have. I know you've been. So?
Are you serious?
Yes. Not to the ring, of course.
Man, I'm...
Okay, Type.
Let's talk to Pierce now.
Just
You're not supposed to be wishing...
I'm not wishing you like
Thanks.
Thank me by going out.
Fair?
Okay. Go to the match. And I'm starting out on. Yep.
The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we are underway. From behind, schoolboy.
I just have to win.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
This match has been going for a little while, and that's all adding up.
So
It's
effective.
actually pretty easy. Just
Ringer
win.
applied and followed by a lariat right to the face.
Misses on the springboard.
Oh, and a rear
Oh.
super kick. From behind, nasty. Super kick, nope.
What a super kick right there.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, I love this. This is vintage rolling thunder. Springboard, Phoenix splash. You gotta be kidding me.
That cutter. Oh. There it is. Dog cutter.
The winner of the Elimination Chamber faces
And
Braun
Buster.
Breaker at WrestleMania. Jay got caught.
Done right on the head.
Is that enough? Because he's got resilience.
How he was able to kick out in time, but I suppose I should know better by now than to doubt Jey Uso.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Incredible combination. I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Can Jey Uso withstand this?
Watch out. A diving stunner. Does he have it here?
Yep.
That is only the beginning. We've still got 5 superstars competing to win this chamber match.
The light is on, and it's Drew McIntyre who's unleashed from his pod into the Elimination Chamber.
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
That and reversed it.
Thunder.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
Switching it up into
An impressive amount of offense against him here.
Just letting himself get run over now. Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Breaker.
Both wrists captured. Boom! Good night. What a knee. Drew is completely out of it. 2. Shoulder up before 3. McIntyre's
also
been taken
use
to the
these
deep
to
water,
bring it
but
to
he's
the
proving to be someone nearly impossible to keep down. And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. He's already feeling the effects.
and there's a spawn master.
He wants it one more time.
16.
right on top of the head. McIntyre wasn't ready. It could be over.
Four superstars remain. A lot of match left to go here inside the Elimination Chamber.
And now it's Gunther, who's unleashed from his pod into the Elimination Chamber. What's he preparing for?
Package power driver.
Double underhook, trying to muscle them over and
Dropping their way out of danger. Cut off with a chop block. Gunther dodges a blow.
Running knee lift. Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Every form of offense Gunther attempts is being neutralized.
and a series of vicious stomps. Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
The stomp to the gut with full force.
How humiliating. Gunther got surprised there.
I'm gonna guess Ethan Page will be last.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Kick to the abdomen. Reversal. He saw that coming.
Catches the kick.
Turns them inside out with a dragon screw. Taking him to the corner now.
Oh, he scattered that one. Oh, the rear super kick. Nasty.
Boye will use his resiliency.
Only 2.
Gunther making it emphatically clear that he is still very much in this thing.
And there's the Mega Driver.
Everything possible is done.
And another couple of Boye.
Captured it.
And that should put one through.
Gunther's down and he might be out.
Gotta keep your head on swivel now with just 3 superstars left in the chamber.
And he's feeling himself now. This crowd got him fired up.
Yeah,
Trick Williams exiting the pod now.
Looks like he's coming back in. Springboard cutter.
Put him with the gun cutter. Whisper in the wind. Yes.
Knew a trick had coming.
Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually. Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Trick might be feeling a bit rattled.
I don't know if Trick's got a resiliency or not.
Double axe handle.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. And he finds a way to elude that attack.
DDT. Well, Trick is certainly mean.
We're about to find out.
Wrists captured. And Williams is out. Is it enough? The cover.
Now he doesn't.
Showdown, baby.
Look out, it's about to get interesting. Ethan Page knows it's time to jump into the fire.
Lost that.
fends him off. Page must be waking up. This guy wasn't going to let anyone treat him like that for long.
Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, a swanton. A slingshot Arabian press. Oh, I love this. This is vintage. Rolling thunder. Out of the ring, onto the dangerous floor of the chamber.
Mistiming with that swing, boy.
Bomb.
Straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Up over the shoulder, down into the powerbomb.
What a way to get out of that one.
Page with a quick wherewithal.
Running knee lift.
What? Alright.
Takedown gets them out of danger. Ethan Page looking to flex his power here. All the way up and delivers the Eagle's edge. How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
It might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Denied with elbow.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Is that roll up going to be enough? Let's see.
The Archetype has done it.
The Archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh my God, that's Jacob Fatu. Where the hell did he come from?
Fatu's on a rampage.
Delivering vicious headbutts, one after another.
We know what's coming now.
Wait, what is Fatu thinking?
He's thinking he's going to take this to the next level. He's climbing the damn pond.
He's 20 feet away.
Are you kidding me?
Hardly.
Fatu just demolished the Archetype's road to WrestleMania.
And left us with more questions than answers.
Fatu, why did you assault the Archetype?
You got it twisted. I didn't assault the Archetype. He assaulted me. Hell out the way. He assaulted me. When he walked in here and said my title don't matter. When he stole my spot in the Elimination Chamber, he assaulted me. Archetype, next time I see you, it won't be in the ring. It's gonna be in the crime scene.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Champion Braun Breaker and his special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown?
Thanks, Paul. Braun, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for the match and...
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Jacob Fatu attacked Ethan Page before the match and after the Archetypes win and the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants, a full complement of healthy combatants. Anything less is a farce, another stunt, just like the Archives. The main event of WrestleMania is sacred, and the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling in the locker room. I can't confirm or deny what people are saying.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people saying?
Robert, right? You're asking the wrong guy. I'm merely the promoter of the most devastating professional athlete of the 21st century and have no way of knowing if the archetype conspired with Jacob Fatu to severely harm Ethan Page and his chances in the Elimination Chamber. But I can tell you that as of now...
Paul, let me jump in here. I'll take on the archetype. I'll take on Fatu. I'll take on Ethan Page if they can scrape him off the floor. Make it a fatal four-way.
What my client means to say is that he is ready for the main event of WrestleMania no matter who his opponent is. But right now, there is no #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Okay, thank you very much. No further questions. The champ has places to be.
Well, look out.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with the New Day.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Jacob Fatu. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Braun.
Fatu leaves chaos in his wake everywhere he goes. If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
Okay, that's fine. Hello, Sal. We can do that. It's bits. Hang on, what's that? Oh god, righto. We got some objectives. This isn't going to go down well.
Jacob Fatu annihilated the archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did he challenge the Samoan werewolf to a match where he would be locked in a cell with him?
Because the archetype
I suppose Ethan Page had the role to play on this too.
WWE Championship and WrestleMania
Because it's like,
including walk.
he was attacked by Jacob.
He might have bought a one-way ticket, Michael. Fatu promised a crime scene and they just locked the damn door.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
So accurate.
And Thunder.
Knees up.
And the
Knees
knees.
up. All the breath taken out of their body with that count. Man, nothing fancy here, just raw power. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Sent flying.
That's fine.
And out of the ring here.
ring to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Gets the reversal. What a counter. And enters back into the ring. Jacob Fatu looking. Look at this! Crashing to the floor.
Missing big there. Might have got a bit tangled in the ropes.
Didn't have it lined up. Is now paying for it. And Jacob Fatu spent enough time outside getting back into the ring here. The Samoan werewolf thinks the Archetype stole his spot in WrestleMania, and he's going to take it back. Quick pin attempt here. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
He just powered out there, Cole. Oh, jarring back elbow.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Right out of the cell.
And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. He's taken on some damage at this point.
Jacob looking to push the advantage after that.
With an uppercut. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
What on earth? His body just broke through the cell wall.
You'd think getting out of the cell would be a good thing for him, but not when you do it that way.
Clinging to the side of the cell as he makes his way up.
And nothing good ever comes from climbing up the cell. We all know that.
Count up.
What a view he must have from the top of that cell.
Whipping off the cell.
Gentlemen, we've
And to do that,
reached the final Irish whip toward the end.
Fatu is hanging on.
Here comes the Archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Fatu setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way.
Jacob Fatu and the Archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these men functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
so it's just win now. Works for me. The Mega Driver center of the ring. Kamagoye.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Bring him right on the corner. Something's coming.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Wait a minute. Not going nowhere. Crucifix pin.
Did he ever do it?
Breaks the
Yes, he
close count.
does.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep
The
this guy
stomp.
down?
Goes for the
That
stop.
Oh, we got caught in midair. RKO.
And averting damage there.
Leg wearing it with the arm wrench. Very nice.
And Kamagoye, that'll do it.
What a knee.
Is that what it takes to beat Jacob?
And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. Here is your winner.
The Archetype defeated Jacob Fatu in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. He does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a WWE title match to make. So get out here, Braun Breaker!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the blue chip off of the dog face block, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Braun Breaker and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does he know?
Does who know what?
Does Braun know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? When I first came back to SmackDown, I was unstoppable. And then here comes Jey Uso. Then Jimmy. Two brothers coming together to come at me. That's the kind of thing that only occurs when someone whispers just loud enough to make real noise. Someone like the wise man. In that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. See, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Braun Breaker was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Jacob Fatu's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse. I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman guy.
That's the champion, and he does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Braun, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting? From him?
No, no, no. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make the call. I do.
Braun, I am your oracle. Listen to me. This man...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Champion Braun Breaker defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.
Look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania.
I definitely hit some potholes.
It was all worth it to get here. Not that I can officially condone,
Officially.
but I can understand why you'd want. When I showed up at your school and made you the offer,
That was not my...
you made hard choices.
We can reminisce more.
Good.
Here we go. We'll leave Braun for last time. Not to live.
Aw, look
Need
at-
something, Liv?
What? I'm proud of you.
Everybody's path is different.
No kidding. Did you feel guilty for beating up? You can't tell me you did.
Some things are worth waiting.
I know. Maybe next time.
I mean...
Ooh, I think that little voice in your head.
Talk to Punk.
Funny thing about comebacks. Everyone watches
That's too bad.
Exactly. You've had quite
With a few
detours, taking out Rikishi, battling Fatu. It all led here.
It did.
You're going up against Paul.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is. Trust me.
There's no point in dwelling on it.
Yeah, you never know. Anyway.
And Braun.
Before you showed up,
Yeah?
is the next face of this company. You show back up. Is that what you think?
What you're gonna find out tonight in front of a stadium...
Your old school mind games. You did yourself a favor waiting.
You think?
What do you think he saw?
Or one of the best of...
The problem...
And you're in for a rough...
I'm not gonna find out.
Time for the match. Time for the match.
The unification of the world champ.
Just as the win.
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Braun and the Archetype came here looking for a fight, and they're gonna get it.
The WWE Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Braun Breaker is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket.
Champ caught off guard by that.
We better hit a God cutter.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Ripped in the hard way. The champ creating some distance with that move.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Down for the pin, and there's the kick out.
I think he's ready for more. He's still getting warmed up.
Still no good cutter.
Right on that moonsault.
He was just slightly too far away.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Ripped in the hard way. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Spear.
In position, lining his opponent up. Boom! Good defense from him. Crushing knee strike. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
And oh my God!
Failed to hit the mark. Brutal club.
All I want to do is hit a God cutter.
Round we go and driven down in a side slam.
But he does have resilience.
Kick out and one for the challenger.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
And now I can't do anything.
Lifts him up. Spine buster. Specifically targeting the leg. Oh, kick right to the back.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of time.
You know what?
And saw what was coming there.
God cutter.
Breaker turns the tables.
Time-altering powerbomb. What an answer that was.
Mega driver.
Mega driver.
And he fends off the attack.
Clothesline.
Come on, boy. He used up his resiliency.
The challenger is not holding back.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
We almost just had a new champion. Less than a second away.
Just dished out his most devastating offense. And you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time. Will Breaker's going
916.
We might see a new champion crowned.
That should be it.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new, undisputed WWE champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Bron Breakker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
Okay. Take out Paul, it could be fun. Having a Paul Heyman guy could also be fun. Let's turn heel.
After everything the archetype has been through, how can he forget all that and side with Heyman?
Better to keep your enemies closer.
Like it or not, the archetype and Paul Heyman now sit at the top of WWE.
For Booker T, Wade Barrett, Corey Graves, Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Okay. You completed playthrough of the comeback. Press A to continue and defend your title. You will continue to earn stars to unlock additional rewards. We can choose to replay and play the other division, or make the other choices. Okay. If you'd like to replay the story with your existing make different choices, speak to Truth or Woods and choose replay. You can also decide to stay and continue playing Rise matches to defend or regain it if you happen to lose it. Okay. Well, actually. Okay. So that seems to be it. Alright, well, that is it for my Rise for 2K26. Like, share, subscribe, channel, hit the notification bell from the Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and TikTok. Links to those are in the description. Let me know what you thought of the My Rise and the episode in the comment section down below. And other than that, thanks for watching. Goodbye and good night.